Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Corpse Party Book of Shadows, and we're in the second episode of the Prologue. This Prologue is pretty goddamn long, but let's get to it. Seiko and Naomi are at a sleepover, and they're about to drink some chocolate soda. As they hit the bottom of each cup, that similar comfort sizzle of carbonic acid rising from the liquid echoed forth a mist, a froth of bubbles. That was pretty poetic there, Naomi. Well, it's sure a pretty color, but what do we do if the rest of it sucks? We take it with us to school tomorrow and offer it up to everyone. Make like we're being real nice, see? Hey, that's a good idea. Alright, here you go, Seiko. Alright, thanks. Let's drink down to the count of 3. Alright, 1, 2, 3. Gulp. That was damn good. That's some good chocolate soda. I've had chocolate soda. That's not good. Before I knew it, we ended up with our old tricks talking about on and on how we always did at school. We smiled and laughed and felt joy at the same thing, spending this time together. We could each other forget all the troubles we had for a while. That's a pretty weird sentence. This was the kind of friend that comes along only once in a lifetime. I was starting to get really sentimental, and I had no idea why. I certainly couldn't admit it to her though. I'd never hear the end of it. I just kept thinking to myself, I hope Seiko and I could be friends like this, clean into adulthood and for the rest of our lives even. Maybe it was the same weird sense of camaraderie one tends to feel during overnight field trips. I don't know. Mrs. Nakashima, this food is stupendous. Come on, Naomi. Say ah. Ah. Thank you. You two certainly are close, aren't you? I heard so much about you, Shinohara, that I felt I had simply had to meet you one of these days. Oh, Naomi's been talking about me, has she? Oh yeah, all the time. During meals, you're always the hot topic around here. She never fails to have some story about where you two went or what you did. Sorry about my finger being there. That's a message log. What the fuck is that? Whoa, that was weird. I didn't know that was in this game. Oh, so you've been accepted to the family then? My tears of joy overflew the prospect that I've been red as a beet right now. Seiko? Oh, it's not just you. Naomi also loves talking about this Satoshi Mochida boy. Whenever he comes up, she just gets all excited. I think she's... Oh, Mom. Alex Nay on Ashante, okay? That is one weird-ass question, The fuck is that? Oh, sorry, dear. Oh, don't worry. I know about her feelings towards her beloved Mochida. Naomi may seem like a strong girl, but she's really quite the shy one. Seiko, stop! Well, you're certainly well informed. What do you say I have a girls' night out sometime? I'll treat you to something good, and in return, you tell me all about about Naomi from school. It would be my honor and privilege, Mrs. Nakashima. Hey, come on now. Hahaha, well then, have you two gotten sufficiently stuffed? I've drawn a bath, so you can go head into the water's warm. I assume they'll be okay together, since you're both girls, no? Damn straight, my flag is firmly planted. The day is totally won. Her flag has been planted, if you know what that means. You know what I mean, guys. What are you talking about? Are we really going to bathe together? And seriously, what's all this flag business about? Never mind, come on, Mrs. Nakashima. We're going to borrow their bathroom. Roger that, and make sure you two get nice and warm. Seiko and I removed the lapels from our school uniforms on the way of the bathroom dressing area. I still felt a little uncomfortable, so I suggested we bathe separately after all. But Seiko just mumbled that resistance is futile and set about taking my clothes off. With a few swift movements, she had my whole outer uniform stripped away in no time at all. She was a bona fide pro, a real expert at taking people's clothes off, disturbingly well practiced. Hot. Oh, no kidding. The hot water in your house doesn't mess around. Yeah, Mom likes to run the world's hottest baths. I keep telling her that when we're soaking, lower temperatures are better, but she never listens. Oh, achoo. What's this? Your body's feeling chilled? Well, take this. Alright, this is... What'd she do? We're gonna catch a cold if you don't be careful. You've got to be quicker at taking off your clothes, Naomi. Come on, don't be shy. Look this way. Sachiko had such a dumb, self-satisfied expression on her face. She scooped up water in a basin and dumped it over our heads. I think you're ultra shy enough for the both of us, I mean. We're the one who tore off their clothes like they were paper. Well, I do bathe my little brothers every day, so I've gotten pretty good at speed stripping other people. Oh, okay. That makes sense, actually. Anyways, you need to listen up. Let's make an opportunity to deepen our friendship. Yes, yes. You've thoroughly broken me out of my shell. Now, how about I wash your back? Have a seat. Oh, yes, please. I lathered up a brand new silk towel with body soap and began washing Seiko's back, marveling at her perfect complexion. I never noticed before just what a classic beauty she was. I bought this special just for you, so I hope you're enjoying this. How does it feel? Yes, that's it, right there. And that's when our language broke down, and the sounds emitting from the bathroom began resembling strange animalistic cries rather than human speech. Cut it out, you sound demented. Ring ring, just a little further up, please. Alright, I'm gonna sit down for a little bit, so let's see if this is a little bit better for me. Hopefully I don't move anything, but adjust this real quick. I'll adjust it back if I stand back up, so. Here? Yeah, right there. Oh, I made you all itchy, I bet. Alright, hold still. It didn't take long for Seiko's back to become completely enveloped in soap suds, but I could still detect a reaction to my every touch. What the fuck is that? Don't tell me you're ticklish. Oh, I guess the secret's out. I'm really ticklish. Well, if that's the case, it's certainly washing you shall get. So you're in the offensive today, are you? Wait. Stop. Yeah. What was that? I couldn't hear you over the sound of my furious finger work. It was on for sure. Nothing was going to stop me from giving Seiko's back the full treatment. After all, homeroom today was spent setting up for the culture festival, so we both got pretty dusty. A nice scrubbing is exactly what we both needed. Stop squirming and hold still. So things aren't getting a little creepy yet, but we'll see. Seiko's really slender. Your shoulder blades are incredible, like a cat's. I didn't know cats had crazy shoulder blades. I really can't see them, so I wouldn't know. But for you, it's all about that sexy collarbone. What? You sound like an old Faji or something. Everything seems fine up there. But so beautiful, so big. I don't think my collarbone you're staring at. As I glazed at Seiko, staring at my chest with hungry eyes, I suddenly had another flash of deja vu. An uncomfortable one. My eyes drifted to her neck. There's some sort of mark there, a bruise that wrapped all the way around. So if you guys didn't know, in the first game, Seiko was murdered in a bathroom stall. She was hung, so that's why there's a mark there. I don't know what it can do in this game, but that's what it's referencing to. So that's that. And I still don't know if she was killed or murdered. I think she was killed. But anyways, let's keep on going. Seiko, what happened to your neck? Did something scratch yourself or something? Something there? It's pretty faint, but it's a red mark. I don't remember injuring myself or anything. The bruise on her neck, though slight, looked less spotty than you would expect if it were made by human hands. It's more even. It looked like it came from a cloth. Yeah, it's from rope, so. Probably a result of wearing a kimono cord tied around her neck all day from the Red Beam Soup Sam. What a shame to see her pure white skin so damaged. No. Anyways. Whatever it is. Naomi. I can't hold back any longer. What now? So she's gonna rape her. I've gotta grab that ass. That ass. Yo! Chase on. Oh, Seiko, seriously, calm down. Cool down, girl. I think I've gotten totally mental on me. I just can't help myself. I can relate. Alright, so this is the end of the bath scene, and this is still a prologue to this episode. So we still got 5 minutes, and they're sleeping now. You know, we have a spare futon. Don't worry, I'm fine right where I am. 2 people sharing a single bed would make for a warm night, but either of us rolled over, the other was going to wind up clean on the floor. I offered the bed to her, and was perfectly willing to spend the night on a roll-out futon, but she wouldn't have it. Well, as long as you don't feel too crowded, I guess this is fine. It's all warm and cozy. I love it. If only I could kiss you like this, I'd die a happy woman. With that, she puckered her lips with the shape of resembling the number 3 and looked at me, expectingly. What have you gotten into here? No, you'd better not. Happy woman or no, I'd hate to see you die. It's kind of ironic, I guess. Damn, hoisted. Giggle. I was just thinking, this is really fun. Huh. It was around that point when I started to realize the truth about Seiko. After all, if an outsider were to witness her blatant act of harassment and my complete dismissal of it, they'd assume that we were more than friends too. But it's not like that. I was actually in love with her, but really didn't feel that way at all. I just really thought of her as a really dear friend and figured this closeness we had was pretty normal. It seemed natural. In fact, our behavior would lead to a third-party misunderstanding every now and then, and I just had to set the record straight. But honestly, when the situations like that arose, they were pretty fun in our own strange, silly sort of way. You know, this is the first time I've ever had a friend over. This is my first sleepover, too. Sure beats lying on the bed alone, I'll tell you what. Hee hee hee, ow. Are you okay? I might have slapped you a little too hard back there. You sure did put your back into it, slugger. But don't worry about it, I'm just fine. Seems like you guys are enjoying it. Seiko was rubbing her back lightly where I stuck her, but smiling her from cheek to cheek. Sorry again. Hey, how about I come stay over your next place? Next time, what do you say? Oh yes, I say yes, yes. The way I can introduce you to the little ones, you are absolutely welcome anytime. Thanks. The moonlight crept its way through the bedroom window, giving the whole room a dreamlike glow. Soon enough, I was beginning to nod off. Where was I? Was I dreaming? No, it was my room. I could feel Seiko's warmth next to me. Or maybe it was someone else entirely, and this whole world, all of my life's expressions, were just one big dream. Man, it's hard to form a coherent thought when you're dead tired. Well, tomorrow's a big day. Let's get some sleep. You said it. From a sleepover right to the culture festival, we're true challengers. Heh, don't you dare oversleep. If you do, I'm pulling the blankets and putting an ice pack on your stomach. Don't worry about it. I'm such an early riser, I put middle-aged women to shame. I'll hold you to that. Anyways, good night, Seiko. Good night. So, I know that the prologue is at least another 10 minutes, so get ready, guys. This is a long prologue. This is going to be a 3-episode prologue, which is pretty crazy. Well, that was quick. Seiko must have been exhausted. I could hear her calm, telltale grunts and rhythmic breathing, signifying that she was out cold, and it was contagious. I couldn't get over it, that how much warmth her body was generating. The previous night was so cold, but this is perfect. She was like a hot, warm water bottle. Weird way to describe your friend. So warm. You're awake? I can hear your voice even from the deepest sleep, Naomi. You've experienced that before during class, remember? Is this some kind of ESP or something? Or wait. And wait. Were you sleeping during class? That's not good. Hey, I have a question. Alright, so I'm going to end it here, guys. So I hope you enjoyed it, and if you guys liked it, please give me a like, and look forward to the next episode. It's coming out soon, and I'll see you guys in a second.